Unit 12, Topic-Based Writing, June 21st. An experience of a misunderstanding. Writing Sample 1. Misunderstandings can cause big headaches for everyone involved. My mother and I misunderstand each other all the time. The other day, I overheard her mention my recent health problems to whomever she was speaking with on the phone, even though I had asked her to keep them private. As soon as she hung up the phone, I confronted her angrily. Then, when I didn't give her a chance to explain, she got upset with me in return. We both spent the day believing the other was at fault and refusing to apologize. In the end, my mother spoke up first. She told me that she'd actually been describing my symptoms to a nurse while scheduling a doctor's appointment for me. Realizing my mistake, I apologized immediately. My mother could tell how humiliated I felt, so she forgave me and apologized for not clarifying the situation sooner. One good thing came from this, though. I've certainly learned to try to understand a situation before immediately reacting to it. Writing Sample 2. There will always be misunderstandings in life. I have first-hand experience of this myself, and it nearly cost me a good friend. The misunderstanding happened in my second year at senior high school. My friend Gina and I were working on a difficult project, and we had a disagreement. One day, when we stayed after class to complete the project, Gina suddenly said she needed to leave because her grandfather was sick. However, I thought she was making up an excuse and leaving all the hard work to me. I was anxious about finishing the project on time, so I told her to just leave if she was too lazy to work hard. Of course, Gina was very upset. After submitting the project, we didn't speak to each other again for months and started hanging out with different groups of friends. Half a year later, I found out Gina's grandfather had passed away. He really had been very sick, and Gina had wanted to spend time with him. I was ashamed of myself and apologized to Gina the very next day. Fortunately, she forgave me, and we made up. From this experience, I learned not to judge a situation before I know all the facts.